Hello followers and welcome to the Minecraft Weekly Snapshot, and this week is 13 week 07A, and Mojang have been very busy working on the lighting, so there's not a whole lot in this week's Snapshot, just 3 bug fixes as far as we're aware, and they're pretty significant, but I have noticed a few more bugs that have come up already. So as I've put it here in the book, Mojang have been focusing on rewriting the lighting engine. It's not yet complete, it's not in the snapshot, so I think what they want to do is get it rewritten, and then they'll probably release 1.5 towards the end of the month, is what the impression I'm getting anyway. So therefore there's been 3 bug fixes. They fixed maps Z fighting in item frames. So the best example is if you go and watch the latest episode of Etho's Let's Play, he was building the giant map and the maps kept flickering in the distance. That's now been fixed. But one thing I actually noticed is with wood, there's now this sort of white stitching texture whenever you move. I don't know if that's a bug or not, or whether it's just my client, and I hope that gets fixed, because man, that is distracting. So another bug for you there. Somebody drop that on the bug tracker, and hopefully that'll get fixed for next week. So they've fixed the name tag of certain mobs being too high or too low. So in 13 week 02A, a feature which I actually missed was that you can name mobs. So I named this villager here Dinnerbone. But it still seems a bit buggy. I go up here and it's kind of disappeared again, and if I jump it kind of disappears, so I don't know what that's all about really. I still think it's a bit buggy, but they're continuing to work on that. But there we go. And lastly, fixed team colours and prefixes and suffixes not working with @ A, @ P and @ R in command blocks. So there was some sort of command block bug. Poor Fretwell doesn't understand command blocks all that well, so if you understand what that means and you think it's useful, great. But I don't understand it that well, so you'll have to excuse me on that one. But there we go. That's pretty much 13 week 07A. Hopefully next week we'll have the finally completed lighting, and then I think they'll be pushing to get the 1.5 pre-release ready, and then release 1.5 at the end of the month, I imagine. So that's just about it for this week's snapshot, and I hope to see you next week. I hope you found this video informative, even if it wasn't actually that important. I still think these bug fixes can be useful for some people, so I went ahead and did a video on it anyway. So I hope to see you next time, and until then, see you later and have a good day.